Guys, Medicine Show Radio, Moose MOBA. We're in wonderful Dingle, and it has been wonderful. But there's a actual festival on, although I didn't know it was. So we're just kind of taking on some impromptu stuff. And at the back of the festival hub, the main venue is in that direction. There is music wafting over, and all the pubs are full of music, and there's people everywhere, Dara, eh?
Yes, there's a lot of people.
Got Dara with us. We met in the street last night, just impromptu and random sort of thing. So you're a traveller?
I am.
Yeah, back from Spain.
Yes.
And Irish originally.
Yes. Half French, but Irish.
Half French.
Grew
You
up
say
here.
that
My
now.
mum's French. Yeah.
And from this area, we're in Kerry at the moment.
Kerry. Yes, I'm a Kerry man.
Okay, we can talk a bit more about that. We'll talk about the fact that your dad lent you a camper van for the weekend.
Yes.
And took you to see Willie Nelson when you were 15.
Yes, indeed.
So
He's a good man.
I don't know. As I say, we don't know what your music's like. I know that you were out and about looking for some sessions and stuff last night.
Yeah, didn't find any.
There's another day of it though.
Yeah, there is. Yeah. And this
You
is
found
a
us
session.
here in the Moose.
Yeah, I'm delighted. Yeah.
So, would you play us something then by way of introduction to me as well as to the audience?
Sure.
As well? And thanks for joining us, guys. It's nice to have you here. In Dingle in the Moose with Dara.
Yeah. So. Play this one. I wrote it, and it just comes to mind. Settle down, take it easy, dude. 'Cause you can relax, but you can't go back. I'm gonna take a long walk off a short pier. Gonna make a splash. Gonna make it last. But I don't need you holding my blues in the middle of the night. The more you got, the more you got to lose. But just 'cause it sounds good don't make it right. Tilt your head for a different view. Don't turn your back. Don't turn your back. Only a fool would tell you what to do. So I'll just stand back. And if you need me, just ask. But I don't need you holding my in the middle of the night. The more you got, the more you've got to lose. Just 'cause it sounds good don't mean it's right. Cut my lip on your broken song. You sang it in style, carved it into a smile. I'll wait for you forever, but don't take too long. Sorry, Oscar Wilde, it's just too damn good. I don't need you holding my blues in the middle of the night. The more you got, the more you got to lose. Just 'cause it sounds good don't mean it's right.
Good song, Dara, thank you. That's Dara in the Moose, the Medicine Show Radio Moose Mobile. We are at Orher Voisces, which is a kind of television show festival. They're broadcasting from here all weekend, and you can catch up with those broadcasts at your leisure. RTE, I think it is, Dara, isn't it?
Yes, RTE.
Yeah. So,
yeah, you can get it online.
Did you know the festival was on? Did you head here for this?
Kind of. Yeah, it's. I'm from here, and you hear about it being on. But usually, I see it on the TV after, and I go, "Oh fuck, I missed it." And it's kind of this exclusive festival where you don't get tickets. Locals, locals, yes, but I'm not local enough, I guess. I don't know. I don't know the crowd, and I don't know the scene.
The way that it panned out, I mean, I was too late to get a ticket, that's for sure. And there's bands, and the pubs are pretty much stacked out with people who have got their bands already, and by and large it's a lottery. Actually, a lottery, whether you're going to get a ticket or not.
Yeah, there's an actual lottery. Yeah. Do you pay to get into the lottery? No. Okay, good. At least.
No, but I mean, I'm just here for the vibe and just to meet some folks and to see what Dingle's all about, and it looks like that's what you're doing as well.
It's exactly what I'm doing, and we're doing it. It's happening.
That's right. So you're just back from Spain.
Yes.
Galicia?
Galicia, yeah.
Mostly in Galicia?
The last 5 months in Galicia.
Yeah.
I guess I was about...
I'm thinking of heading that way, so maybe we can keep in touch and you can give us some advice.
Absolutely. Well, I tell you, don't stay living in the forest into December. No.
It's a bit cold when you just...
Unless you're organised. But if you're depressed, then you're
just
not.
tenting and...
No tent in the summer was great, just outside, and then tent when the weather got a bit harsher.
Yeah.
And then...
Bit of busking here and there and a gig.
Busking, there was a bar I was playing in quite a bit, you know. Yeah. But no, I stayed too long in the same town and just let it get on top of me. But you know, sometimes you got to go down to come back up or whatever. Yeah. Well, you don't know what the ups are if you don't do the downs, that's the thing. That's true. But sometimes you do a lot of downs and you're like, do we really need to always see the bottom to be...
There's it's all character building, Darren.
It is. If it doesn't kill you.
Who needs a character like Arnold Schwarzenegger's right arm? That's what I think. Anyway, you're here, you're home, and you've got a hat full of songs by the sound of it. So is there a willingness to get some recorded and get that out and about? Is that
absolutely. I've been there's been a mental block, I think, my whole life of wanting to do what I want to do in my life. You know, taking that step to be really yourself and do what you want to do. That's the hardest one for me, I think. Yeah. Well, you got to find your voice as well if you're going to do it as a musician. So actually getting out and about and doing it is the only way. Sure. Best way. And it's interesting. Sometimes I make excuses for myself. I say, oh, that's why I didn't record all those years, because I was doing an American accent, and now I'm more true to my own voice or whatever. It's bollocks. Do what you want. Like, just get it done, man. Yeah, just get it done, exactly. Yeah. Well, here you are. Getting it done. It's good to meet you. Likewise. We will keep in touch. I'm going to go to Galicia, so maybe at some point you'll end up in Scotland. Yeah, I would like that. Yeah. Well, Galicia is beautiful. Yeah. You'd like it. Yeah. What's the Celtic thing, eh? Yeah. It's strong there. Yeah. Especially if you're Scottish or Irish, you'll be welcome. You're falling. Yeah, you do. So you got another song for us, and thanks for popping round. And it's nice to see you. Pleasure, really. Yeah. Yeah, another song, for sure. I'm trying to think, what could I... Thanks for joining us, guys. You are in the Moose, the Medicine Show Radio Moose Mobile. We are in a pretty unattractive car park, but we're right at the hub of Orher Voisces here in Dingle. I'm going to get down, I think I'll relocate down to the marina. You were in the sea this morning, right? I was in the sea this morning. No, not this morning. I was in bed this morning. Right. Yeah, went for a jump in the sea. It's fucking freezing. I was thinking in Galicia, I was like, it's cold, you know. It was fucking warm over there compared to this. Like, fucking hell. Well, it hasn't been too bad, but it is cold. The water, I mean. Yeah, the water,
Well, I had a half a duke in Ballybunion.
You went for a swim?
Up to the sore bits. You
Fair
know, I
play.
don't mind if my knackers, I can't feel my knackers, but if you can't feel your feet, it's dangerous, especially in a high swell. So I turned around.
Sure. Hey, yeah, there's no need to be a hero
I'm not
or
a hero.
whatever. Yeah, I know. I'm the
But it's
same.
good. It's good to get rid of the positive ions. Get rid of the.
Right. There's some science behind it.
Yeah,
Because it's
there is.
definitely a healing thing.
It is a
every
healing
time,
thing.
You know.
Yeah, it's no surprise. The free radicals, I think they call them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It stops the aging process if you get rid of your free radicals.
Is there a band called the Free Radicals?
There isn't yet.
There
we go.
isn't. All right.
Not that I know of. The free radicals.
I'm sure there's a few.
Yeah, but it's worth a Google, eh?
Yeah, I might check. Because sometimes you
You never know.
Free
eh?
Radicals. That's a great one. Like.
Yeah.
All right, this song's called Free Radicals. I think I want to do this song. It's my kind of. It's very short. It's not finished.
Yeah.
But I like it. You know. Maybe I'll think of a chorus. Burned my tongue the very first sip, so I unpacked my bag and I took a trip. Nothing to eat, nothing to say except a dirty pussy and a foraging slip. I kinda like it when I'm sick. I drink Sheen and 11 limp sips. It's my lucky number when it comes to half cures. Hey doctor, am I half cured yet? 49%, 51%, and all the money spent. Don't know where it went. You know exactly where it went. Oh, I remember I thought of another verse. Got a gun, learned to shoot from the hip, so I hoisted my flag and I packed up my shit. Don't remember it now. That's alright. It's out of tune, fuck.